By now, you will probably have seen Spider-Man Far From Home. You know exactly how it ends, and what it could possibly be setting up. So let's talk about one major factor that hasn't really played out in Far From Home, but that sets up a pretty important piece of the puzzle for the future. So when you were watching Far From Home, you probably realized that the character Dimitri is a little shady, and not just like, hey, he's wearing leather pants shady. That should obviously tell you that the dude's shady. I mean, leather pants, come on, guy. But just by his look, you're like, yeah, something's up with that guy. He's real quiet. Then Peter puts on the glasses and it says it's encrypted. Like, Tony Stark didn't even know who this dude is? He's got to be pretty high profile, right? Well, if you follow the clues, you know that that character is Dimitri, aka the Chameleon. The actor even put up a picture of himself right when he was cast. When he was there recording, he hashtag Chameleon, then he quickly deleted it. But this is all out there, so we know he's the Chameleon. Now the important factor here is Chameleon and the potential villain for the third film, aka Kraven the Hunter, are half brothers. So the pieces are already kind of in motion, right? And it would make a lot of sense if you were to bring in Kraven like this, considering that the two already have a relationship, that Dimitri already knows about Spider-Man, some of his abilities, he's already been there, he's worked with Nick Fury and Maria Hill. Or the Skrull version, spoilers, you should have seen the movie by now, I'm sorry. But just realistically, I think they're pretty much placing the pieces down to be able to build up Kraven the Hunter. And at the same time, Kraven's been something that I think fans have demanded for quite a long time, and we just don't know how it's going to go, considering Sony on one hand was like, we're going to develop Kraven's Last Stand as an origin film. I don't fucking know. And then Marvel was like, yeah, they won't let us use Kraven for Black Panther. Damn. And John Watts has said he wants to use them, so who really knows? But the pieces are all there, right? So people are starting to kind of click the puzzle together, and the bigger picture obviously kind of tells us, hey, we're probably gonna get Kraven, right? Maybe not in the third movie, because they're setting up some other stuff, but I think down the road, the pieces are there. And I know people are gonna say, why would you establish something and then not pay it off directly in the next film? And then I just have to go back and look at Homecoming and be like, well, yeah, they set up Miles Morales and the Prowler in that film. And when are we going to get Miles? In like another 2 to 3 films? And we're going to get the Prowler realistically probably then as well. So they're definitely setting up stuff that's going to pay off down the road. And if you saw Far From Home, there's stuff that pays off in that movie that was set up in Iron Man 1 in 2008. So the long con is definitely something that they're working up.